Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all enjoyed that last one. A lot of work went into that and it turned out really nice. But if y'all ain't seen it, then go back and watch that one. This one we're going to be doing some tidying up on the 57. Cut a piece of plexiglass out for the passenger side door since a portion of it was cracked out. We got a trip coming. It's going to be a little bit chilly, and I want the wife to be as comfortable as she can, and she's going to be riding with me. So I think it's going to be in like the 40s when we're leaving, so it's going to be pretty chilly. I don't have no heat in the car yet, nothing like that. So it's basically going to be its longest first trip. So we're going to see how she does. So y'all follow along and hope y'all enjoy it. Yeah, I went ahead and pulled the glass out of the door, and this is what we had. The whole section of it's completely gone, and I basically traced it out, straight edged it, measured it off the driver's side door, and cut me out this one. Probably not going to fit perfect, but as long as it just keeps air from coming in the car, that's all I care about at this point, until I can get some actual glass and get the windshield replaced and get everything new, gaskets, and get it weather tight. That's what my goal is for the car now, is to get her weather tight. I'm gonna clean the window track up, get it painted, see if I can't find something to put along the window runs to not beat up against the plexiglass and make a lot of noise. So I'm gonna look around and see what I can find. Okay, well, that's drying, the window channel piece. While that's drying, I got it spray painted black. I've been went and found some old window channel felts, or door runs, whatever you want to call them. And I just cut this flat part off the off this piece here, and I'm just super gluing it back to the factory piece on the edges of the garnish molding, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the door. It's not real crucial. Seems to be holding very good. So like I said, all it is to keep that window from moving around and making a bunch of noise. I may try to do something on the back side and around the window, so to speak. That way it has something to ride in and it ain't just flopping around with the wind and all that. So I'm gonna cut this one off, get it super glued in the door. Yeah, I'm just cutting along the line of the felt piece right there with a razor blade. Once you get it going, it cuts fairly easy. Now follow right along the line there. I've had these things for years, and Chevy or something I redid years ago, and I just never threw them away. So now they're coming in handy, as long as all this works, which I think it will. Yeah, ain't gotta be super duper perfect. We're just trying to go for close enough. And that's pretty much it right there, and you can throw that piece away. Okay. Pretty much just gonna glue it in like that, but make sure ain't no loose stuff hanging off the old one. Go grab my super glue. Alright. Start a little bit at a time. You don't want to get too ahead of yourself here. So we're just do a little bit on the piece of rubber. I'm just going to glue it right up underneath the chrome piece. That tack up. Diesel truck getting down on it, giving it all it's got. Why every time they come off that turn right there, they feel like they got to be just wide open. And this is the roughest door on the car, so this don't work out, then I ain't too much worried about it, because this door needs replaced. Honestly, it's so rotten. I can't find a door at a reasonable price, and so I'm probably just going to end up having to fix this door, find another door that's in better shape, a little bit better shape, or I don't know what to do. I just can't find a door. Somebody don't want the moon for it. I mean, god dang, $1,500 for a freaking door. It's like, I don't think so. Really don't want to pay $800 either. But by the time you spend all the time rebuilding the door, labor versus just buying a better door, I don't know. Hard to say. I got a little bit of window channel in there. I might go ahead and try to cut me a piece, put in here, and I got a piece. Well, this actually ain't that bad, actually. That's actually got some hairs left on it still. Got some meat left on it. Believe that? Come on, stick now. Get in there. You get in there now. You get in there and you like it. Okay. Well, had to pull the wing window out. There wasn't no way around it. That sucked. I didn't like it. Really sucked. I did not like it. But the window rolls up and down now. And it's a full glass. I put some new window channel in that I had, and I found a piece to go back in here. It was just enough, so I got lucky on that. And I also I had to find a crank, but I got this to where it will work. Before it was a little cog and there was kind of stripped out, and it's still not 100%, but at least that will open. But for now, I'm not going to say open it because I don't want it to break. Because the part that goes down into the mechanism is completely trashed. It's all broken, but it will work. But no, I'm not going to show you because then it'll break. But at least she's got something to at least block the wind off of her while we're riding. And this will probably stay in there forever. Forever. Sweet. Let's see if we can get a speedometer cable on this thing. Let's see here. This must be the speedometer side, maybe. Oh, it's gotta be the smaller side. Oh, joy. We can get up under the dash. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna take my glasses off so I can see. Watch me do all this and the speedometer just says, well, yeah, I don't really work. I'm not. Alright, there's a hole somewhere in the floor. Okay. pull the nuts from. Ah, man, that's a stretch. Come on, baby. Boy, whoever put these wires in here just didn't like whoever was going to put the speedo cable in it. Maybe. Nope. Man, this is going to take forever. Fuck! That time it went. You didn't give me all that fight. No, it didn't. I thought it did. Dadgummit. Fuck! Yeah, it's still going to fight me. Come on. Man, that wire's like right in my way. I did it. Okay. Woo. Let's see. It'll come out that hole right there. So let me get something to poke that with. Alright, now. See if I can't run that cable through that hole. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Get on in there. You get on in that thing. Alright, there's that. I don't like the way that went. Yay! Let's see if I can pull it back up this way. Man, aggravating. I guess the next part is jacking the car up, the fun part. Alright, now let's see if we can get this thing to cooperate with us. I think it's got to go all the way over here. Yep. Yeah, definitely need to tighten that up. And damn, I was hoping I was gonna be able to see the clutch. I forgot I had the aluminum bell housing in here. I got a little bit of a clutch chatter issue and don't really know why. I don't know. Not terrible, but it ain't great. So, well, this feels good and loose and tight at the same time. Everything else looks pretty good. Man, this exhaust is rusting. Oh well. It ain't aluminized pipe like you would get at an exhaust shop, so it is what it is. I could have put some coating on it, but oh well. Oh well. Okay. I get all this tightened up and got one other thing I need to do while I'm under here. Now she's plated. Well, we made it to Kroger to wait on some members. Then we're going to do some cruising. Say hi, you're on camera. Yeah. Dadgum idiot about creamed Ernestine coming through the parking lot. I was coming through the parking lot the right way. This guy's cutting through the parking lot, through the parking spaces, sees me, and does not stop. I have to slam on brakes, and this dude just like pointed at me, and I'm like, well, you're the one going the wrong way through the parking lot. If he'd hit this car after I done worked my ass off to get this damn thing ready for today, I'd be, there've been some, I'm still learning how to use this. There've been some bad things going on right now. You probably wouldn't see me anymore for a while, but we're good. Ernestine's good. Just gotta wait on these other folks to get here, and we'll be on our way. This weird looking dude. Weird looking guy right here. Look at that.
Oh God.
Ah, Lee, that ain't YouTube qualified.
It's our wedding. I think so, since the show.
Little big block thirsty over there.
We've been married a year. Yeah.
You get ready to go here in a second. All right, finally getting ready to go. Been sitting here waiting on Derek. Now he's airing up. He's moving. Here we go. Yes, technically it's rat rob. You still got rat fur falling out the door. Pretty damn good. We made it to this event. It's a private event, but we can record and stuff like that. We just have to bleep out the music and stuff like that. So let's go check out some cars. Just a bunch of different car clubs that get together at HotRod Walt's house and talk about cars, tell loud, nasty jokes, and have a good time. That's Walt's 57 there. I like that 55. That is cool. But I do like a 150, 57 Chevy though. That's sweet right there. That's the same wheel and tires I want to do on mine. The real skinnies up front and then
the fat in the back.
That's awesome.
Like thick in the back.
Yeah, I like a thick rear. That is badass. Pretty cool stuff up here. It's got cooler stuff here than the whole Perry swap meet.
Facts. No.
I don't know. Where's he at? Scream Jeff as loud as you can. I kind of like to have them wheels right there.
Who's this Model A dash?
I have no idea. We're Googling the same as you. Oh, having wheels on.
I think those look good as shit from Ernestine, man.
Oh yeah.
Get the rear to match. Neat.
Cool.
What you asking for a part? Like, I don't know. Right now I gotta watch the bring me some cash. Yeah, $35. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
I don't probably wear that one either.
Oh,
Boom.
have mercy.
Here's the fact for you. I've owned a Ford, a real Ford. You know the white one down here. I've owned it for going on 9 years,
Still junk.
and I put so much
Ford
money.
is still junk.
I put more money into that woman you are. But I've owned a Chevy, traditional Chevy.
Oh, that's why she's mine.
I know why. The Chevys break all the time. They gotta be scared.
Chevys break all the time. That's why they gotta be scarce.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Ford just don't know how to get their shit together, and that's why you got to buy like the correct month and year and
The correct month and year.
nothing.
Oh, look, Van.
That's my size, man.
Oh, hey, look, Van's here.
Oh, good.
my favorite year Corvette.
Like those over the split windows?
Yeah, that's my 62's the one I prefer.
Like that.
I like them because it's like the first year you start seeing like the Stingray body style coming into play. And then you still got the 50s front end. I like the dual headlight. This thing's going all kind. Old tanks like that are getting hard to find.
The only Corvette I would own on the side, you know, this guy right here though, he's got all the finance.
What are you doing? You trying to make a YouTube video?
Look at that guy. You're great.
There's cars everywhere here, man. There's dog lips. There's other dog lips. And Scott is busy right now cooking. Okay, now we're getting ready to do slow drive. That's going to be interesting.
Alright.
Alright, let's see if we can get up the hill here. It's kind of a tight squeeze. Probably going to get eliminated first round, more than likely. Usually you would idle your car down as low as it goes, but this thing still get that clutch chatter, and I know it's going to bog. So I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm just going to try, do the first round, get through it. This guy over here cheating, turning his carburetor down. Yeah, we're probably going to get tied up right off the rip.
Sorry for your loss.
I'm going to lose. I'll beat you there first.
I'll be cruising.
No, I'm still going to lose. I'll be the first loser.
Hey, hurts my eyeballs.
Comes a scooter truck. Crazy scooter. What is it? Oh, drag the damn thingy.
Whatever the hell that thing is.
Yeah, the
Wheel
hook.
lift.
Wheel
You're the
lift.
one to put a tire on there.
Yeah, that'll work.
You still use this?
Oh, every day.
Really?
Yeah.
You got it every single. You have a tire business.
Very sweet old Dodge. All right, what we got going on up there? It's a long walk. just yeah. We're winning, actually. We're actually winning. Oh yeah. Well, we actually won that one. Slow drags. Pretty crazy. I wonder who they're going to get next. Alright, so me and the tow truck get to go next. And he's got granny gear. I don't. And this thing's getting where it's starting to idle up a little bit on me. We're about 900 RPM. Alright, let's see.
A few inches later. No. 12 seconds later.
This is epic.
much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
I think we won slow drags. That's pretty cool. That is awesome. I'm gonna have to open the hood and let her get a little bit of breathing after that one. That was pretty cool. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun going up there and partying with my people, and just a blast driving the car. And that's the farthest the car's been. Probably about an hour ride up, 45 minutes to an hour. Not that bad of a ride, but I'm looking forward to the next trip. Man, this car drives so good. I'm tickled to death with it.
The car car handle rig.
It wants to be out there, so tickled to death. But I hope y'all enjoyed this one, like I said, and we got a new episode coming up. I'll show y'all what's going on with that. We get this. We putting a wire harness in, and I'm almost done with it at this point. I just got to finish it up. But y'all will see this on the next video, so make sure y'all tune in on that one. And like I said, tell your buds and like and subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.